put this little thing here. Live. Damn, I actually was supposed to have had. I'm blaming that shit on Tony.
Look, bitch, I'm gonna be feeling like Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers?
That's what the fuck yeah look like me putting
That's
the
how we
fucking hat.
put on the hat.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
just
Sunday the Scoop, we up in this thing, man. We give you a little bit more, give us a little bit more shine, cuz. I don't know, you got Tony a little, burnt screen, though.
You got your cup, bro?
I'm black as fuck. Nah, man, ain't give me no cup.
Where you got today at, man? Let's get into the show and then
I ain't gonna lie. If y'all seen my live last night, I don't need no cup of shit.
Now, what happened with the live? Like, we're gonna get right into it. Let's go. Sunday the Scoop, baby. Let's go. Hey. It's Sunday.
What you mean is it true? It's true, that's all we do is keep it true. What it do, bitch? Niggas cool, bitch. Just check in if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobodies to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the school, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? This is cool, bitch. Just check in if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobodies to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the school, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch?
Hey.
Hey, what it do, bitch?
I'd like to take this time to welcome everybody to Sunday the Scoop. But we're coming to give y'all the scoop, the whole scoop and nothing but the scoop, so help us God. So won't you hold on to your seatbelts, cruising on a Sunday with a slight tip, kicking some heartfelt knowledge to your higher self.
What is it?
It's the scoop.
Alright. Alright. Sunday the Scoop, we up in this piece. On this beautiful Sunday, your host PJ Perfect Gentleman, and I got my two co-hosts with me, Tony MFD,
Yo.
and Mr. Fly Jock himself.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so we definitely checking in with y'all, man. See how y'all week been going and things like that, that nature. Especially Tony MFD, man, because he was just trying to tell us somebody live and how he went live yesterday. So what happened with that, man? Tuna, go ahead and fill us in on the scoop, baby.
I can't fill you in. If y'all following me on social media, Tony MFD, y'all just hit my timeline. Y'all have a laugh. Y'all gonna understand why I put the motherfucker in motherfucker. Cause I'm a motherfucker out in public.
Alright,
All I gotta say is don't put me around people that I love and I don't give a fuck, cause I know they got my back.
But,
No matter which way I act.
but,
Cause I'm, man,
But
but about last night,
mm-hmm.
2 shots from a person who don't drink. That's why I got my cup with me today, my mystery cup.
oh yeah, somebody got you on them shots. See,
Man,
boy, come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
boy, they
yeah.
got
Tony
you
don't
on
wanna
give
give
us.
us-
Hey, look, see, Tony, he don't want to give us none of that.
Yeah,
None of that action over here on the scoop, boy. Come
There you go.
on, man. Come on, son.
It's too early to be taking shots and drinking
No, it's
Clorox.
That bleach.
The bleach. Bro, we drinking bleach. It's
too
happy
early
hour
to
right
drink
now.
Bleach.
Yeah, you know what it is. Go ahead. So, Fly Drop. Anything interesting happen, man, this week with you, man?
Oh man, you know, I just you know, no nothing changed. I just keep that styrofoam or that solo cup. You know, lead work.
Facts, big facts.
You know.
Alright, so we just pretty much, man, cooling it, man. We just really been cooling it, man. And, that's just what it's been, right? Alright, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I don't even think too strange. Let me make sure. I don't know, I think I almost had an issue yesterday, but it wasn't really, you know, how you kind of try to make it, what you want to say. Sometimes people be like, yo, why we pulling the race card to certain things and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I thought I almost had an incident, but it was the opposite. It was the incident when, you know how people really judge you before you sit down and have a seat, like the waiters. I'm talking about waiters.
Okay.
You see what I mean? You know how the waiter judge you, so they just say, fuck that, I'm gonna give you whatever kind of service I want to give you because I feel like you're not a tipper. You see what I'm saying? It's like they have that stereotype or whatever, you know, of, all right, black people ain't gonna tip, so, you know, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna just shoot and do whatever. Nah, he almost messed it up, but he bounced back. You see what I'm saying? And then ended up, honestly, he was about to leave his shift, which is I think that was another part of the problem because he was about to leave his shift. That means that he didn't really care. He didn't know if he was gonna get paid a tip or not, anyways.
Yeah.
But still left the man, you know what I'm saying, pretty good tip. You know what I'm saying, a big tip. I caught him on his way out. You get what I'm saying? I caught him on his way out. So you know, I'm just saying, bro. Like
as long as you change your whole attitude.
But that was my thing.
But you got to start off that from the dribble.
My thing was to, you know, I still went on ahead and did what it is that I was gonna do because the simple fact that I didn't want, like, just like Tony D said a lot of times, bro. It's just about breaking those stereotypes. You see what I'm saying? Like when people have certain, you know, stigmas in their mind or whatever. I mean, bro, that's like the last thing we need right now that's going on with all this shit that's going on. You see what I mean? So I was just like, you know what? I'm going to pay it forward. I'm going to still do what it is that I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to still go ahead and get a man a, you know, big tip without worrying about, you know, like, and that's just.
But I'm saying at the same time, I want that good service. You get
Yeah. Hey, listen, he tightened up that service. He tightened it up. He did it.
Bruh.
He did.
I need to give you a shot of bleach, bro. Bruh, look at you, bruh.
Go and get that bleach up in your system.
For real,
man.
Listen, man, y'all think I'm bullshitting, bro. I literally woke up at 10 o'clock on the dime.
Listen.
I forgot. I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. I almost called in, but I didn't want to hit my cousin and turn into the perfect shut up Tony.
Yes, sir.
Tell his ass you ain't doing the show. He ain't no perfect gentleman no more. Bitch, you want to come in yesterday.
It would have been a totally different gentleman.
That's
not gentleman.
You don't talk to me. I got to kick your ass right now.
That bitch get perfectly mad. And I pulled up, I seen the brake lights on John's truck. I said, oh wait, we ain't doing the show? Time I would've seen the reverse lights, I wasn't even gonna ask, bitch, I was just gonna follow suit.
What is it? You doing it back though?
I wasn't gonna even ask.
Come on, man.
He the first car, ain't no reason for you to be trying to adjust. I said, oh, he gonna cancel the show? That's fine with me.
So I say I gotta be on time this week.
So you was there to
It was still 15 minutes late.
I was.
on the house, goddamn.
Y'all already know.
Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad.
people.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad. You know what I'm saying? I think that, you know, as long as the people are able to come in and get their, you know, I think it's a beautiful way to start the morning, man. You get what I'm saying? Tony MFD, Fly Drop, man, for real.
It's
good
brunch right
good
now.
laughter, man. Y'all gonna get
right
in.
now, man.
I was gonna ask you, Tony D, what that shirt right there say, man.
Oh man, you know what?
You know the black dad. All right,
I'm
look
a
at
dope
him, man.
black dad, man.
Look at him over there, man.
Shout out to my sister boyfriend. He made me this. Well, he actually had on the shirt, but he wasn't rocking that bit right.
Oh, he wasn't rocking that
He
bit
wasn't rocking it right, so I had to get that bit. Hold on, turn that bit back.
All right.
So you see the shirt, right? I'm gonna tell you why he wasn't rocking that bit.
Boom.
Look at the J's, man. You see them J's? I know what y'all saying. People be like, damn, Tony, what you gonna do with them J's? Bitch, look at me.
Okay.
Come on, man, stop playing with me, man.
My dog is dope.
I wish a motherfucker would tell me different.
Hey, all right now.
Yeah.
All right now. Speaking of that, hey, it's good that you got that shirt on because that's kind of the details that we getting in because we're gonna be talking about, you know, a couple of dead beats and things like that, and then also this actually bounced off of the interview that Young Dolph, you know, shouts out to Young Dolph. Y'all go check that new album out, that Rich Slave, or whatnot.
I done checked it out. It do sound good.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys.
You haven't heard.
What's that?
I pretty much stopped listening to new artists after Young Jeezy.
After Young Jeezy.
Let me tell you.
If that really ain't on the radio,
It's a young enough. It's a young enough. And then it's just a Dolph at
if
the end.
it's not on the radio, I probably won't ever listen to that bit.
That is true though, but the ones that the new generation rappers.
You talking about them? Y'all talking about them? You talking about them new ones? Them.
Right.
We don't know what's really going
No.
on.
Everybody listen to Lil Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
You know what I'm saying? Roddy Rich.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Yeah, I like Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones I can relate to. All that, what's them kids, Lil Uzi?
Uzi Vert?
Yes.
I heard of him. I don't know either.
I can't,
all I know about Lil Uzi Vert is that yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can really vibe to though. I
That's
can't
all I
listen
can vibe to
to.
from that Bad and Bougie, bro. When he came on that.
Yeah,
verse.
yeah.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I can do, Lou.
I mean, Big Sean, J. Cole, probably the two. I mean, I won't even.
They not really new. I mean, they're younger.
They're younger, but I'm just saying they like part of the ones after Jeezy.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I feel
That's
like
a tough.
lyrically, I can listen to them because they're actually saying stuff.
You
that,
can
you know.
see
I
Cole,
listen to
Kendrick.
Yeah,
right.
You know, I listen to stories. You know, that's
Big
what I want
Sean.
to hear. I don't really. I mean, the
They
beat
can
does
rap.
matter, but you
What-
gotta have a
what you-
message behind your.
What you
behind
think
your
about
music.
let me ask you this. What you think about K Camp?
I don't know who that is.
K-Camp, it ain't nothing but that. You know K-Camp? Yes, you do.
Damn.
You probably heard the song.
What if you talking about that
Hey.
nigga cut that bitch? I've heard that bitch.
That
That's
Kiss,
about it.
that last album, that Kiss, bro. Yeah, K Camp, bro. I'm for real, bro. Like K Camp talk about like some real life stuff. It's more
Right.
like that relationship, that
Right.
situation, you know, different things like that. That's his, you know what I'm saying? Like that's his lane. You feel what I mean?
Like what I'm saying is like me, far as musical, well actually a lot of damn things. It's like once I fuck with it, like I'm all the way in there with it. You ain't changing my mind on it. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
ain't making it.
And
Goddamn old
yeah,
Master
that's what I'm
P-ass
saying.
nigga, goddamn
So-
old No Limit
Yeah,
Soul.
I told a bit, like bitch was like, I told somebody, I said when No Limit and Cash Money was both running together.
I want to see the verses battle, bro.
I would
between
not.
them two.
Man, No Limit had that
That's
shit
nice
out.
one there.
Bro, I think that I'm just saying it's just
No
in
Limit had that
detail
shit out, bro.
with,
No Limit
with
had
the
a
fans. It's
lot
about
of
the fans.
artists.
It's about the fans though.
They had a lot of artists, but
Listen, they just had Wayne and Juvie. BG was respected, but like he wasn't no
What y'all
Wayne
BG
and
was
Juvie.
hot too though. Bro.
BG was hot though.
No, BG was hot, but he
wasn't that key.
He wasn't
You
that
said.
key. Like
Right.
Wayne.
So
and Juvie was really-
Wayne is basically that mystical.
Yeah.
On No Limit. You get what I'm
Wayne,
saying? Like
yeah.
like
I get
that's that fireball. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Like that's that spark.
I think Silk the Shocker and
I haven't
Turk.
heard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Like if you had to
Silk,
compare,
Shock,
it'd be
and
Silk
Turk.
and Turk. It'll be Wayne and Mystical.
No.
Who
I
got
would
Camp
say-
is either?
Oh,
K-Camp.
Wayne
It's
and
K-Camp.
Mystical. Yeah.
I would say Juvie. I don't know. I can put Juvie up against Mia X or Fiend. I think both of them are. I really
Shoot, I
like-
think
really
Juvie
like Fiend.
against C Murder.
Nah.
Damn,
Yeah.
she said she ain't heard who Coconut is. That's what, it's K-Camp. It's K-Camp. It's K-Camp. It's
I
K-Camp.
wasn't came in.
Huh?
I thought Coconut. What you talking about?
No, I just said the fact that she said the name wrong.
Oh.
Because she said she ain't heard of the person.
Oh,
So it was it was
okay.
funny because it's almost like who does that? Ryan Davis does the comedy like that.
Mhm.
When he do his comedy skits, like I don't care who Cucaracha was.
Right,
He
right,
talking
right.
about Karushi.
Karuchi, yeah.
right. So,
Oh, so
so
she
shout out.
say Coconut.
Hey, so
Okay.
shout out.
I like that.
Shout
I
out
like
to you
that.
because you really you sneak this without
You
even
listen.
knowing that you did it.
What? 'Cause I was lost.
In the sauce.
Hey.
I'm still motherfucking lost.
She say she driving. Oh, okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all
You
right.
need to focus on the road.
No, focus and listen. Focus and listen.
That's right. We appreciate you. We appreciate
Focus
you.
and listen.
Okay, cool. So, I think we was on there about the new rappers or whatever, but I know that I don't know. I mean, hearing from the live and hearing from the people and stuff like that, I'm pretty much sure we're not gonna get to the point on the verses so much. But I'm pretty sure that we would all love to see No Limit and Cash Money verses. You get what I'm saying? I think that'll be really, really dope. But I think it'll be very hard for them to get those kind of artists.
But
You get what I'm
No
saying?
Limit
Together.
had a lot of artists.
I think
Exactly.
they don't even need the artists. If they doing No Limit, the only thing they need is Baby and
So you want to
and
do
Master P.
so you just want to do the DJs and stuff like that? Or
They just need Baby and Master P.
they gotta
That's it.
have Baby
They
and
gotta
Master P,
have
yeah.
nobody
They gotta have
else.
nobody else.
They,
Yeah.
you know,
Because it
I
was
guess.
Baby.
see,
Baby was the front line.
Front
He
line.
the front line. Now Slim,
Right.
you never seen Slim,
no, I didn't know that bitch was there until Baller Block.
bruh.
Yeah, right. Ain't no a lot of
Bruh.
people I know, and then you have other little plays that was also
Right,
made in the back of
right,
them too.
right.
So we didn't know and things like that. Another family that was pretty much, you know, had that know you on lock like that. So yeah, I mean,
He
yeah.
took over for the 9-9-2000.
Well, with all that being said, we still gonna get to the point of Dolph, man, and what Dolph had to say when it came down to, you know, how he feel about, you know, homeboys and the reasons that you have to cut off homeboys and things like that, because things do happen, life does happen, and hey, some people just end up falling by the wayside. You hear what I'm saying? And when it comes down to that, and it's not so much, you know, most of them cats, I think, you know, they do it to themselves.
Yeah.
You know, when it come down to that real to be real, or that, you know, getting cut off and things like that of that sort. A lot of people are very prideful, you know what I'm saying, and they really just don't see sometimes, you know, just because you're prideful and things like that, you know, don't mean that you shouldn't like slow down and actually, you know, listen to, you know, take heed to your homies or your friends or somebody else's words. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes some people are just so hot-headed to the point where they just know everything. So,
Right.
that's what we say.
We talking about me?
Hey, you know what? It was gonna be a damn what you call that. We was gonna put. It was gonna be a riddle on that I was gonna put on Tony on that bit, but I say he might get that one too. He might say, "What that me?"
That me.
So I left him alone. I left him alone on it. All right. Well, Young Dog pretty much said. Matter of fact, I don't even think we even have to get into the point of playing the audio for this one, because I think he kind of drug it a little bit. So what I want to say is that cutting off your childhood friend for not taking care of his kids. That's pretty much like that's the paraphrase of what really happened, what would have been on. So we want to ask the panel here and say, hey, is that something that you are willing to do? Is it something that you've done, or what happens? What you know what I'm saying? Like, what conversation has to be had, or how can you approach? You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes we don't know the approach to how to approach, you know, a homie or somebody. You get what I'm saying? Or a family member, for that matter, of, you know, dealing with that situation. You see what I mean? Because we know how family members are sometimes. Sometimes we're in a you know, what you want to say, in the space of sparing them. You get what I'm saying? Because you know, if you go off that way, then you know both of y'all going off, and then you know something has to be done at that point. You see what I'm saying? So how do you deal with this whole situation? I'm asking the panel here. Not everybody go at the same time. Not everybody go at the same time. You hear me? Tony motherfucker D.
I'm gonna have to change my damn seat because I'm not tired of being the first one to answer these motherfucking questions. Shit, then I answer the bitch, then Jock come in and just straight smash my shit.
Oh man,
But no, I need to build up. Like
I'm just saying, like,
we actually had touched on the topic before.
bit.
I think a guest had asked that same question. How would you check your homeboy on that right there?
Yeah.
And like, you know, me personally, I don't feel like that's a reason to cut my homeboy off because he's not taking care of the responsibilities.
Okay.
Like I say, me in a situation like that right there, I feel like that's one of those situations where you gotta lead by example. So meaning, if he wanna go do some shit, like let's say he be like, oh bro, you going to the club tonight, and I got my daughter. I be like, nah bro, I got my daughter. I'm not finna try and, you know, push her off on no damn body. I'm having my responsibility. I'm not about to hang out with you because I got my daughter. And I feel like eventually, if I do it long enough, if we're friends, you might eventually change your ways and start doing the same thing, want to see your jit. Because one thing I cannot stand.
So you trying to change it by example and like psychological versus actually dealing with the thing. But maybe because you don't know the other situation, the other part of the situation so much.
And to be honest with you, like, I never could understand why a man, two things I could never understand. Why a man doesn't want to take care of his responsibility. And why a woman, if she's no longer with that man, feels like holding the child back
Come on, Sensei.
That could be one of them reasons.
Come on, Sensei.
So it's like a lot of people say they don't want to deal with the drama and the stress, but then I also hear a lot of women saying, oh, they can come get their kids anytime, blah, blah, blah. I mean, at the end of the day, you don't know which side is true unless you're right there in that situation.
Facts. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, they say they like your response, Tony. You know what I'm saying? They say they like your response.
Oh, thank you,
You know what I'm
Jesus.
saying?
Is that the one that's still driving?
No, that ain't that one. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, okay. They say they like your response. That's so fly job, man.
Childhood friend.
It's just like, it's just the whole point of like, you know, how you either deal with it or would you cut them off, or, you know, a situation like that, you know, or well, Tony say, okay, he look at the leading by example thing. You see what I'm saying?
That is true. You know, you got to lead by example, but at the same time, depending on his situation, because there's some nasty ones out there.
Yeah, we know
There's some
that.
nasty ones out
We ain't
there.
gonna.
So
Listen, we
basically,
ain't sparing them for that now. We ain't
You know what I'm
sparing
saying?
them.
And they go downgrade him just to make him look bad, but he want to be in his child life. But there's some out there, I can't rock with nobody. I'm sorry, childhood friend or not, I can't rock with you if you ain't taking care of your kids. But you rocking old girl over here, and bruh, you actually spending more time with her than you spending with your little girl, your little boy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? No, bruh. That don't rock with me.
I got you.
Now, since I'm your homeboy, I'm
Right.
gonna confront you about it.
Facts.
Hey, bruh, what is you doing, bro? You tripping.
Facts.
Now, this little girl, and I can see him. Hey, Uncle John, you know what I mean? But,
Yeah.
bruh, well, you need to come hug your daughter. Come and hug your son.
Yeah. Big facts.
Know what I'm
Big
saying?
facts.
Nah,
Big facts. Big
cut
facts.
his ass off. Fuck, he bad energy. That's the devil. But these girls need to stop.
They're saying, okay, the question
Land.
the question is, from a comment is it really our business to
That
put
It ain't my business.
put
It's
a-
their
you
business.
know what I'm saying? But I think it is. I think it is because it's a community effort. Just like they say, it takes a village to raise a child, right?
That is true.
So the fact that we actually try to be so, you know, what you want to say, like selfish about, oh, nigga, don't say nothing to my motherfucking kid. Like don't you can't do like that's foolishness. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It shows immaturity to a point. No one's gonna do it out of disrespect. You see what I'm saying? Nobody's just. I've seen somebody's just talking to your, talking to your kid or something like that out of disrespect, out of pure disrespect. You see what I'm saying? Then it's okay to deal with them in that situation. But if somebody's stepping to you, you get what I'm saying, on a personal level, like you saying, taking you off to the side, or either just, you get what I'm saying, dealing with your child in a point where you know you would deal with it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's like I'm saying, I think that is a thin line. It's a thin line, but some
It changed though,
some
right
things
now.
have to be said.
Everything changed now.
That's almost just like the abusive shit. Like if you know that your cousin or your brother, you know, knocking business out, like it's like,
Right.
How can you be straight? You can,
Right.
How can you say you real to a point and you're not, you know, saying that, you know, like you're looking at that other person that they're doing that to as not real enough for you to step up and actually say something. Or do
I
something about it.
mean, now we talking about abuse, and that's something like this totally different.
No, I'm just saying it's kind of like
now
the
that
same
ain't-
thing as
like-
far as, you know, of things being our business. You get what I'm saying? Of it being our business, because it's like almost like the little snitch code, right, in the hood. Oh shit, such and such went up. Nah, that shit ain't none of our business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. Like, but that's also how a lot of motherfuckers got killed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So we look to actually have conversations on where we're dealing with hard topics, because trust me, we only scratching the surface of this topic. Like it's very difficult, and like you said, it's a thin line, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be, you know, looked at as, you know, people say in that case what I just gave a reference to as the snitch, and in the other case as, you know, pussy ass nigga for doing like, so I'm just saying, like our culture makes it very hard to really deal with those situations.
That's only if you're trying to win the battle of, I want to make everybody think I'm cool. Eventually you gotta start living for you and start living for the next motherfucker, you feel me? And I feel like when it comes down to children, back to if it's a mom that, you know, trying to hold a child away or whatever.
Yeah,
One thing I say
women are
is
guilty, very guilty.
when that mama call you and say your son want to see you, your son wants you to come pick him up, whether they calling you or whether they want that or not, you got to be the man to go over there and get them. Because I feel like no matter how many lies, no matter how many lies the woman may tell the kid, they're gonna go by your actions. So if you don't come over there, you never come pick them up, then everything my mama said is
It
true.
adds up. Right.
Every damn you are a piece of shit. You
Right.
are this, you are that.
Right.
So in order to break that cycle, you still gotta go there. But like I say, far as a friend that just don't want to do for their kids, like I say, I'm not gonna cut them out. I will say some shit to them, but it's a lot of people. There's a lot of women feel like right now. By right now is when all the dads about to come out because it's football season, so they call them football dads.
So what's the
Like, I don't know, like a lot of people feel like it's hard to be a parent. I don't really think it's hard. You know, you just spend time with your child and you teach them stuff. You don't always have to have something for them to do, like go something. Like you don't always have to pick them up just to go to a party or to go to a theme park or when you got a little money.
So you saying it's kind of like the same thing of how men see women when it comes down to when women say, hell, like I ain't been nowhere, like we should go somewhere, we should date, but then the man see the dollar signs and she like, well damn nigga, we can go to the park, it's a picnic, we can go for a walk, like nigga, we can ride a bike. I'm just saying, like, you know,
small things. See, kids go always remember small things. You know what I'm saying?
Small,
right?
Like me, I go on ice cream dates with my daughter.
That's
Know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Small things. That cost me what? $6.
Hey,
Know what I'm saying?
I fuck with them $6 though.
Hey, listen. For real. So, you know, kids gonna remember, you know what I'm saying? It ain't all about, oh, you ain't gotta think you gotta go spend a ton of money to have fun.
Right.
Bruh, get all the cousins, go buy a slippy slide,
Yeah.
the grill.
Big facts.
Guess what? Kids having fun.
Big facts.
They running, they smiling. Ice cream, go eat ice cream.
Big facts.
I mean, you just sitting outside, sitting on the bench, eating ice cream. Kid, just talk to them.
Right.
And they go enjoy that. You ain't got to go spend, we got to go.
What balloons, man? What balloons
listen.
like? You get
Yeah.
it?
Listen, that's the one thing that we got to do is consistency, man. Like you say, if you go to ice cream, that's fine. But now your daughter and your kids, they look forward to that. So you gotta stay consistent.
Right.
You can't just you can't just
Right.
be like, oh, we're gonna get ice cream this day, and then tell
it's
them
over.
to make it a thing, and then it's over with.
It's over. Yeah, you
feel
got
me?
to keep it going.
And I need to change my ways too because I'm number one at doing that shit. As much as people say I'm a good dad, I am the number one person when it comes down to telling my daughter we gonna do something on a consistent basis and we stop doing it because I be tired, boss.
Which
Okay,
is true.
check this out. We got a comment, right? I'm gonna read this one because they commented 2 other times, but they say it's the lack of maturity if he's a football dad. That's work in progress. Some dads do less, and some women are so hurt that they plant the wrong things in a child's mind. Okay,
I
see what you're
support
saying.
the guys that come out to.
She's saying it's work in progress that they're actually, trying to.
He's doing that.
Yeah.
He's doing something.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Because it's some dads that don't even come to the game.
She's just saying that, right? But I mean, to me, I'm gonna be honest. I have to give a shout out to the women that do not paint the fathers as these damn demons or whatever the hell they is, like as these bad characters to the child when they know them well and they ain't done shit. Like that's you have to have a certain level of.
See, the thing about it, these women need to
a piece or something.
These women need to get a background check. You see, he ain't taking care of them other ones.
Well, shit.
So
you ain't got no other one. Sometimes
I'm
it's
saying,
just
well,
a hit and miss,
well, sometimes it's gonna hit the backboard and go off. I'm sorry, baby. Hey, that one.
Boom,
He fucked up. But it's some out there, got 8, 9.
Yeah.
Baby,
Yeah.
you can't be mad now.
Yeah.
You already know what the game was.
I mean, you know what's so keen to that, and I'm not even I don't even want to say this, but the simple fact that it's just real and it's realistic that women still kind of have that option to say, well, hell, you can tell that nigga to wrap it up, or you still got the option to pop a pill and exit out that whole thing when you see that this nigga ain't done nothing for the 6 kids he got, and then he trying to make you 7. Like, so, goddamn, but niggas ain't got like we.
So after y'all do plan A, it's a plan B now. Once you done with plan A,
hey,
bro, listen, bro, it's nothing but the truth.
It's the truth.
Once you done with plan A and you know this nigga ain't shit, it's a plan B and it's on the shelf.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Background checks before relationship.
Yeah, background check,
So
man.
should we start requiring, like, you know, as far as the culture goes or something like that? Like, I mean, hell, can we just like make an app right now as far as even checking the street cred of the person? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just talking about it. I think that this is a great, opportunity. Y'all heard it here first on the goddamn scoop. But we're talking about a background check for individuals before dating. But it's a community effort, so that means that whatever dirt, as far as the community that's gonna come on up on your rap sheet, is just bullshit that you did. If you done some fuck shit at times, it's gonna be on your rap sheet.
That person can be a changed person.
Hey, they can be a changed person. That need to be documented. That need to be documented.
No, I didn't do this in like a year and a half.
Hold on.
That need to be documented.
Hold on, wait. You don't even need no app to check that background. Because social media is live and in person.
Oh, yeah.
And I promise you, if I meet you right now, you see Tony motherfucker, you can go hit up your Facebook. I don't know, but I know, people that hit up the Facebook.
But social media ain't gonna tell us the real story.
No, but I'm saying, so they hit up Facebook and they see that I'm friends with Fly Jock. Well, they got Jock phone number, right? Okay. So they gonna call Jock. What's your boy Tony D about? And then, you know, he gonna give him the spiel. Oh, he a good nigga, or you know, don't even
Jock might just be looking out for your ass at that time.
But
he might be looking out because he don't know.
You gotta think, if she got his number and she can call him up, then he looking at her as a friend.
Yeah.
Now I'm his homeboy. But that's his friend.
If you want to be in a relationship, baby.
Yeah.
Like if you want to be in a relationship, he ain't the one for you.
Yeah. You want to be in a relationship?
Now, if you want to hang out, have a good time, he down for all that.
Like I told somebody that myself. They was like, "Oh, what's your boy about?" I say, "Oh, he gonna cake your ass now. He gonna spend some money on you." But I would suggest you be with him.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm not negating that.
Okay.
Now, this is my issue with this right now. Mm-hmm. You understand what you're saying? I feel like I'm with you, but this is the thing. It's the same thing as like them job references and shit. Like, you know, some of them motherfuckers when they call, hey, bro, you come on now. You know that nigga ain't gonna be there on time. You know that nigga, bro. You go all the way out for your partner or your family member because you know you want them to get the job.
Not me.
You want them to get the job, bro.
I'm
just saying. Come on, that ain't the same thing as the job references.
I do get what you're saying.
Or the car references for that point when they say right to the business.
I get what you're saying.
But half the time you just write down people remember, you know. I ain't gonna lie, when they come down to the references, I'm damn sure gonna put a big who I know gonna vouch for my ass down a little bit now. But like I said, it's levels to the voucher.
Shannon say it's an app.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro,
look, it has to be the app to the point because those references, ain't always gonna be real.
All right, fuck it. This what's gonna happen, man. If you wanna know about me, find me on Angie's list, motherfucker. Angie's list know every damn thing. Put me on Angie's list. That's what you do. Then I'm my baby once I'm on Angie's list. Like, bro, y'all over there be like really, really tripping right now. Y'all want a whole live out. What you gotta do? Give them the fingerprint and put the fingerprint in.
If you think about it,
listen, you do it for Facebook. You let Facebook get that fingerprint. You let Facebook get it.
Everybody that's trying to date, eHarmony, Christian Mingle, all them sites. That's an app.
You let
that's
them
a
get
web
it.
page.
It's an app. You let them get it.
That man.
Oh, this is Keisha. She like to go fishing. No, we need that real background.
Keisha, when the last time your ass went fishing? When I was little and I fell in the lake.
Keisha just watched goddamn Discovery Channel. Ain't never touched a fish rod in her life. We need that real truth.
Hey, yeah, that's
man.
Listen, we need that
real. If y'all just hit the nail right on the head. If Keisha ain't never been fishing, she can make her profile say whatever the hell she wants.
Exactly.
That's
the reason
they got a
we
whole
have
show.
to.
That's why I say we do the back. We doing the
real
back page to the
background.
community.
We
You know
doing.
what I'm saying?
We got
to
to
let
call
you know
up.
this is what the streets got to say about
Oh,
Tony
exactly.
motherfucking D. This is what the
Exactly.
streets got to say about Tony motherfucking D.
Exactly.
Not what Tony D and his friends got to say. This is what the streets know and got to say
Exactly.
about Tony motherfucking D.
And then
Straight
they
up.
go in it. Oh, he gonna make you laugh.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, soon as they go on that mud,
You might fuck up your credit. You might fuck up your credit.
He might fuck up your credit and swing from the ceiling fan a little bit.
soon as they throw that mud, that concrete, but he gonna make you laugh. So you know, the streets got to get. The streets gonna give you a background.
Oh shit.
Streets gonna give you a
They say
background.
they got to let you know if you got that walk or you got that dry shit.
Listen.
Well, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you now. Yo, that is some valuable information, bro. I got a homeboy. Man, never mind, I ain't gonna talk about that.
Oh man.
But
Hey.
listen, that's that valuable information, though, bro. When somebody tell you, you know, man, look,
Oh man.
She got that walk.
yeah, I don't hear it though, bro. You should have been like.
You like, damn, nigga, I want to be with her. You
Yeah,
tell me.
right. But listen, that's another question though. That's another question. That's what I want to ask y'all. Because y'all see yourself, I mean, I know obviously everybody.
Okay.
We speaking like in general, don't nobody take this. But can y'all see yourself being with somebody that may have smashed one of your homeboys?
Nah.
I want to ask you why not.
That smash one of my.
You know what I just
Like,
seen? You know
it's
what
not
I
a
just seen?
relationship. It was just.
No, nigga, you ain't finna be calling.
It's kind of
Now-
that is different. That is
Now
different.
my lady is sis. Nah, nigga, you just like it. You just, you gotta
Nah,
no.
what I'm saying is.
Tony, you would not sit up and tell me.
Why?
You would not sit up and tell me you go if and this nigga hit her 2 years ago. Oh, bruh, damn, he ain't tell you her name. Oh, bruh, I just met this bad one, but she ate it all. All right, and then boom, you pop up. No, I can't. I'm sorry, bro.
Hey, listen.
I
I ain't got
can't.
nothing to say.
I can't.
Hey.
I can't. No.
Bro, listen.
No.
See, that's that bullshit. What you
How
talking
does that
about?
bullshit?
Because, all right, I look at it like this right here, right? See, y'all know Tony. I be looking at everything
All right.
from every which way. You know
Tony, you
what I'm
starting to
saying?
sound like Garen.
Hey.
Garen.
No, bitch, I ain't. But listen, on God, I ain't going to sound like him. I'm just saying, bro, if I meet a chick, boom.
Okay.
If I meet a chick, now, not to your shit. Like he done told me he done bust up. Nah, I ain't rocking like that.
Okay.
But if I meet a chick, I don't know that she hit my homeboy.
Uh-huh.
Then me and her, we done been talking for like 3 months, and then boom, my
Okay.
homeboy come around and he be like, "Oh, bro, you know I hit her ass or whatever."
So you still talking or you
I'm-
dropping at this point? Because at
Nah.
this point you saying that
But
you
you
honestly
end
don't
up
know.
in a relationship because
You
if
honestly
you
don't
talking,
know.
If y'all talking, meaning
I think.
Matter of fact,
I think I
got
can
a
end up.
situation.
I think I can end up in a relationship with her. But this is what I'm gonna say.
okay
Because
Go ahead.
it's not on her. Everybody got a pass. We already know that.
Right,
And that's what I
right,
always
right,
live
right.
on. Everybody got a pass. I know I ain't the only. I know I'm not the only one. Sorry, I had to hit that note. You know, nigga had to hit that bit. But I know
chocolate. Sexy chocolate.
Sexy chocolate there, bro.
Sexy chocolate.
he ain't no David Ruffin. Hey, but like I say, I know everybody got a past, and I'm not here to judge you on your past. My main issue would be is which homeboy she hit. See, like if she hit a
I get what
homeboy,
you're saying.
if she hit a homeboy like Jock, I ain't tripping off that right there.
Right,
because
right.
I don't feel like I don't feel like Jock gonna backdoor me. Two, I don't really feel like Jock is gonna be out here like.
Oh,
I'm out here with the homeboys, and you be like. And they be like, damn, you seen Tony D? Be like, yeah, you know I hit that. Now that's green. Like,
That's a green
I respect you for telling me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you allow me to make a decision. But if I already don't got feelings for that bit, I'm not finna cut her off because you hit him 2 years ago and you didn't even know I existed at
Y'all
the time.
remember the little situation with Rick Ross when he had to do that because what was that? I think was it Wayne that hit that or something like that.
Well, Wayne don't hit a lot of people.
But I'm just saying, like,
Wayne,
to me, I'm gonna be honest,
That's
bro.
a real
Like,
grease ball.
I give you my scoop, bro. I tried something like that. When I heard that who the person was, and at that point I was just like, bro, like, chick saying no, but bro saying, yeah, he tucked that up through there. So it's like, man,
See, one thing about
and
it,
that part, bro, I got to back about
I'm
it.
not even for the question you if you did it. Know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Me, I can't do that.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like if my dog say he did it, and I can't run back to her, hey, you fuck my dog Tony D.
Yeah. I think that
You know what I'm saying? So, but this was years ago.
Yeah, but that's how the situation came about. It was like, yeah, you know, we talked, we did whatever, but we ain't never go there.
All I'ma say,
you know, but see, that was already brought up. I didn't have to ask about the other part. You get what I'm saying? I didn't have to ask about it. It was brought up because of the fact that, oh, okay, I see that you and such and such is, you know what I'm saying, we cool, we in the, you know, within the circle.
If
so
she
like,
come up to me like, oh, you know Tony? I'm like, yeah, Tony, my dog. Oh, now just a heads up, man. Tony used to talk a few years ago.
Yeah, but that was it.
And that was it. Now when
so then when you have to confirm with Tony.
Hey Tony.
Tony like, hey Tony. I smoke from the ceiling with that bitch.
Hey Tony. And I ain't even gonna tell him I talked to her. I'm like, hey Tony, you know this girl named Keisha?
Yeah, fact. There you go. That's
boy, let me tell you about that little bit there.
Nah,
boy, I was knee deep. I was knee deep. Now I'm like,
Tarzan in that
bruh, and that be a free. Now my heart beat fast. Hey, Tony, I just asked you if you know a girl named Keisha. And when Tony giving me the scoop for real.
Look, what Wayne say? Keisha wanted me to meet her. She think that's how we make our relationship deeper. She ate her like some peanuts. I said, oh, Keisha. Right.
Hey.
Y'all, but y'all not. Look, I want to know why the fuck you had to use me as an example.
No, all right.
I might have
The reason I might have been
an example, man.
I might have been a hoe back in my day.
Take that.
Old folks talking about back in my day.
Back in your prime. Hey, my daughter keep calling me on FaceTime.
Cause she mad. She see her daddy. Hey. She done found out some shit about her daddy she ain't even know.
Hey, Jaja, I am working, baby. Okay? I'm calling you back.
What you say, Tom D? She not find out.
Well, listen, my daughter called me. My daughter called me. She probably watched Daddy, who is Keisha?
You know,
hey, it's an example.
I don't like Keisha.
I don't even like Keisha now. We don't even need to use her name no more.
Like you say though.
That's how them babies is.
Nah, what he said is true. I might go into
oh my goodness.
I might go into detail or whatever. But then at the end, I'm be like, why you asking about her? And he be like, oh, because I talked to her. Now I'm probably like, oh, my bad. Well, she good to talk to if you want to talk to her. It was just
he gonna end it off. Oh, but no, she cool people though.
Right.
She cool people.
Because like at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's like I might have called at that time when she just, you know, just loose as a goose. She just wanted to get loose. I called at that time right there. And like now, she don't sell. Because you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Boy, from motherfucking 21 to about 25. Oh man, look at here. When they had Icon open at what was that other club? It was Icon. And it was another one. They had the little party on the rooftop. Kairos. Man, listen, and I had me a little regular ass apartment downtown. Oh man, you couldn't tell me nothing. Man, I had an apartment with a car, no AC. But I'd be like, you wanna go back to my house? They'd be like, your mama house? No, I said my house. That's it. I had a little long ass sectional that somebody don't gave me. I had the 32-inch TV. Only thing they knew is I was at his stuff. They felt comfortable. Shit, I was off the chain with it. Let me get this drink. I was a baller.
You was a baller.
I was a baller only making $9 an hour. But I finessed the hell out of that bitch.
Hey, $9 an hour at once upon a time was some money.
Look,
was some money once upon a time.
I'm at men's closet every day buying a coochie outfit.
Damn. Man, probably take all
they
my money.
Take all my damn money too. Nah, I was
I ain't
even
never
going to
take
the
no
bar
money.
shirt.
I used to do
Man,
that.
boy, listen, when I was at Winn-Dixie at Jones,
Oh man,
bro, my whole check.
That's why I was working at cheap ass Winn-Dixie. Bitch paid me $5.15 an hour. Little bitch.
Hey, you sound like you sound like you
Boy, listen.
you sound like you mad for that.
Now, I'm not mad as hell about Winn-Dixie.
Yeah,
But they used to pay me
I think I'm
$5.15.
getting paid
But
$5.15.
they paid me $5.15 an hour cause I'm out that bitch getting shopping carts like it's no tomorrow.
Man,
I was the shopping cart, go get her, bro.
Shout out to the Winn-Dixie on Silver Star and Pine Hills, man. That's where it started at.
I was off Goldenrod. Man, they gave me a raise. I went from $5.15 to $5.10. I say I quit.
Listen,
I quit. But y'all gave me a whole dime. Talking about that's the max y'all can give me.
Yeah, man, that's
I didn't know that was the working. Like, I don't work.
$5.50.
I don't work from like 90 hours, 32 hours or whatever, and I get me a $97 check.
Listen, man, boy, them retail jobs, hell, boy, I learned that.
I say, man, listen here. If I got a shout out Winn-Dixie though, man, they was cool
You
though.
sound a little bitter for that.
man,
Like,
man.
$5?
That $5, listen. And
Bro.
then he say a dime,
Yeah.
maxed out at a
I
dime.
had a dime, bro. I swear to God.
Oh no, y'all
I
got
got
straight
that
me.
shit today.
I need some extra snow crowns.
Look, after that dime, I think I worked there. If I found, y'all finna, I don't care, I got to pass. I found a purse in that bit one time, right? I said, oh, I got something for that. Then one raise, okay. Man,
I got five.
I don't.
So you
I
trying
don't,
to say you accumulated your own raises over a period
Nah, I'm
of time?
about to tell you this
by
story, bro.
confiscate. Okay.
I'm about to tell you this story, bro. Like, this is the reason why I knew I had to quit.
All right. Why you had to quit?
So I found like a purse, what I thought was a purse. I don't, look around, put that bitch in what's the name. You know what I'm saying? I don't push my little car shit and I gotta go to the bathroom, speed walking like I'm about to piss on myself. You know what I'm
Got a
saying?
purse in the shirt.
Got a whole motherfucking pocketbook in my shirt.
Yo,
Man, I don't went to the bathroom when it locked. I sit down in that bit, I don't unzip that bit. Bitch is a fucking thing full of coupons.
No.
I was like, are you serious right now? I would have turned that bitch in, and about a week later, I said, I can't work here no damn more. For $5.25.
Oh yeah, they got you.
Shit on me with that.
Out of here, you got a nice ass purse full of coupons.
Hey, that's what they was doing, man. It was couponing. Goddamn, so you telling me couponing was the shit back then, too?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Goddamn.
coupon was shit back then.
That shit was
Hey, shout out to anybody that do that couponing today, y'all. Just
well, they can't right now. Coronavirus got that couponing.
Shit,
But boy, listen,
I don't know if that's
But-
stopped in Animal new couponers.
man,
Yeah,
listen.
they have it, but
My
they know how to get it.
homegirl, she was a beast with it. Boy, when she was out there, she was a beast.
Oh, because you got to get in the line and wear a mask now. You don't want to.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Joy, you right, Joy.
They like fuck that shit.
I don't think they had that many more coupons out there though. I'm for real.
Oh god damn, man. Hey, these guys are definitely hilarious as hell when it comes down to this stuff, man. This information, these topics. We just wanted to simply know that could you actually deal with, or how to deal with, because even in the whole point of teaching, like how to deal with, your people that ain't really taking care of their business or their responsibilities or whatnot, But go ahead, what you got going on?
Nah, this old, but my homegirl on live, she said, all y'all don't fuck behind somebody y'all know.
Hey, she might be. Hey,
Listen,
hey,
I
listen.
know
Hey,
I-
listen.
I know I did.
Listen.
No, I know I did. I ain't afraid to say it.
That's probably
I know
right.
I
Well,
did.
well, just the fact of saying that, the simple
Yes.
fact that you can almost just talk to somebody that has
Yes,
talked to
yes,
somebody.
yes.
That's really not a far fetched ass idea. That's pretty like that's almost like you on your cousin and you don't even know. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's not a far fetched idea because you didn't know or you know sometimes you're not in the know. You get what I'm
But
saying? Or
some
what's
of them
going
know.
on.
Like I say, if you
Some of them know now.
Yeah,
Nah.
but it's the same thing with the female and the daddy thing to me. It's like, you know what I'm saying, if I'm humping on let me get me out of that. If she's hunching on Charles and she's hunching on Larry, she can pretty much choose which one of these motherfuckers she want to be the dad at the time. So at the end of the day, you telling me if she's humping on somebody else that you don't, befriended was cool with, once upon,
That's just being nasty.
That's
That's
most
just
likely
being-
without saying anything because
Yeah,
of the fact
yeah.
that
You knew that was my dog.
back then I may have been trying out my little horse ways, but I'm prepping now today. I'm high
Say you
pussy.
pregnant now today?
I'm prepping. I'm high pussy today. You know what I'm saying? It's up on the pedestal. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, because I got a little change now, it's a little different.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You got to approach me different now. Like, you get what I'm saying? So, you know, might be sometimes I think that we can probably, as men, I'm gonna talk to the fellas. We could probably be trying to, and no, this past tense, chase women to a point where, you know, it's like trying to chase down that bad chick or whatever, you know, you want her. But at the end of the day, she might be running for you because she already came across the pot.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And that's just, it is what it is. You always wonder why you didn't really get her, but might be a pretty good reason right there.
It gotta be a reason.
Yeah, so, you know, we gonna, so shout out to all the women there.
Shout out to the ladies that dodged them.
Yeah, that dodged those
But
bullets.
I also think, and I was just thinking too, what if it's, I've never done this, by the way. I've never done this. I've never done this right here.
Okay.
But I think a lot of reasons why guys don't talk to chicks that they homeboy on Smash is because they feel like they homeboy. Like, let's just say you smashed up. And you hadn't forgot all about it, but then I bring it back in the full circle and you remember what y'all had. A lot of guys be feeling like the homeboy be like, hey man, fuck that, bro. You know what, man, I had you before him. You know, trying to run game to hit her again. And that's
shit.
Hey, which is to me, I'm the type of person that's game. I don't care. What I mean is I'm game for it, like, bro, because if you can have it, bro, if you can get it again, bro, that's all you. That's all you. That's all you. It's like the Dream say, bro, in this song, bro. Like, I love your girl, or the simple fact that you don't know that she up in here, you think that she up in here for you, but she really, you know what I'm saying, on me. Like, bro, it's like, I'm telling you, like, niggas like the Dream and Rico Love, them some smooth niggas that to the point where, bro, you just don't understand the level of their sophistication to hitting the bit and you thinking that you the nigga. Like, so I'm good, bro. Like, they have shown me that this is my lane. I'd rather sit back in my seat, you see what I'm saying?
Right.
And just humble myself.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I'm just being real. I'm being real because niggas like the Dream and Rico Love. I don't know if y'all know these individuals in like as far as searching them. We talking about music is one thing. Listen to some of the music, listen to the lyrics, but at the end of the day,
them some old slick
Yeah.
Crisco.
those some motherfuckers right there.
Them
Man.
some slick motherfuckers.
Man, listen.
So good.
It's just like, bro, y'all just gotta understand. At the end of the day, I'm like this right
You
here.
even know I love your girl.
For real. For real. That nigga love your girl.
That shit cold.
Love.
That nigga love your girl.
Listen,
man.
if you can get her, bro, hey, by any means, bro, that's you.
Listen.
That's you. You see what I'm saying?
I'll tell you.
If I have anybody, if I
That
ever
nigga
had
made
anybody,
a song.
if you can
I
get it, bro,
love
that's
your girl.
you, bro. That is you. That's all you. That's all, nigga. Hey, I understand. It ain't even no argument or no fight.
I definitely agree with you. I got the mentality of if she my lady and you can hit her, she want my lady in the first
No,
place.
Joy. Hey, listen.
Right.
Joy, my dog Joy just say this is a one-sided conversation.
Why is it
Well, Joy,
I'm breaking
Joy
in.
the
What's
live.
up? You
Bring
on
Joy
live.
in on the
Bring me
live.
your
You
conversation.
tell me how it's
Matter of
one
fact,
sided,
you
Joy.
can-
Because I'm all on y'all side. If you hit one of my
Call
homeboys,
in.
then
No.
You can call in. You can call in.
You know what? Joy is kind of right because we've been saying the fellas. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got
That
Man,
is true. I'm
listen.
sorry, Joy. That is true because we've been putting the blame on the
fellas.
On the fellas.
We been putting the blame on the fellas.
No.
What about you, man?
How can I say it?
We ain't putting no blame on no woman.
We ain't put no because it's hold on. I'm kind of lost right now.
I'm lost too. Joy,
So Joy,
you're not
Joy,
bringing me
Joy,
joy right
I
now.
need Joy to live in. Join in, Joy.
listen, we can
Where Joy at?
tell her she can call us too.
Oh, she can call?
407.
Joy, Joy, get the phone number. Joy, you ready?
She can call us 407
Here she go.
821 9370.
Call her, Joy.
You can call in 407
I've been waiting on the female to call in.
407 821
Call in, Joy.
9370.
Call in, Joy.
9370. You can actually call in and voice your opinion. Because we love to hear from the
yeah.
feminine side. You get what I'm saying? About
Oh,
the
she
situation.
can't do it right now. She's driving.
Okay, so you drive.
I'm about tired of all y'all
Everybody
live
driving.
and driving.
Live.
But I like that. She probably got the phone on the windshield.
Yeah, live and driving. Go ahead. Get
Bluetooth.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably. You
One
get-
thing about Joy, go and keep it real.
But listen,
Hey.
Joy, you want to come up next week?
Yeah, Joy, you can come in, Joy.
Look, Joy, you want to come in next? Wait, let's ask the perfect gentleman. Can Joy join us and voice our opinion here on the Sunday the Scoop?
Listen,
we scooping it.
I tell you what, ladies, we're always open to a feminine voice to speak for, especially if we can give you guys the topic and and you have experience or information within that topic. I don't mind female guests and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying?
don't want no female that's always bashing niggas. No, we don't need none of that.
Well, I mean, you can bring her too.
Please bring
her. You bring her too.
If
you bring her too.
Because I know this gonna be a 3-hour show.
Listen, you can bring her too because the simple fact that I know that as far as our lifestyles go and different things like that, everybody's not the same. You get what I'm saying? You can find something to bash, and then we could probably find something within your bash. And
right.
I won't K Michelle here.
Say, let he without sin cast the first stone. What it is, the bashers out there.
Take me to church, baby. You can sharpen your knife. All right, man. I didn't mean for us to get all off topic like that.
Nah, listen,
I just wanted to know because I always had this mentality of I don't care who you talk to in your past. Your past is your past. At the end of the day, it's all about how the hell you treated me at this moment. I was a hoe back in the days. I'm no longer a hoe now.
So you trying to say that hoes need love too at the end of the day? Because once upon a time you may have thought that way. You get what I'm saying? You trying to say that once upon a time you may have thought that way, but those are not your ways now.
Yeah,
so hoes need love too still.
I mean, like no flags.
Good.
All right, like no flags, bro.
Okay.
Now with your homegirl Joy, that's what made me think of it. Back in my days, I talked to this. I ain't never met nobody named Joy, but I talked to this one chick that actually thought like us. Like she was just out.
Like a nigga.
Yeah, like she was just out trying to get bodies. And
I was like, bruh, this
like,
shit crazy.
But it
how did
blows
you feel about that?
It blows your mind. Like me personally.
Yeah, like how did you really I'm sorry, look, we on topic, y'all, because we flowing. We flowing. But how did you feel about the woman that
thought mad
like a guy?
when she told me what the hell was going on?
You know that's a movie too, right?
But listen, no. I'm talking about far.
I know you're talking about street.
You know,
about real shit.
this is what she told me. She told me and her was like laying in the bed or whatever, we just talking.
Okay.
She started liking me.
Hey.
But she told me that she used to, she'll hit a guy. She'll sleep with a guy or whatever.
Okay.
And if he apply pressure, she'll put a homegirl up on him.
Oh, shit.
Damn, that's some good.
Well, listen. She told me.
Listen, women, ladies, y'all got something to say here.
Listen.
You need y'all. Y'all got something to say here.
I swear to
what Tony T just said,
I swear to
something
God.
to say here.
But listen, I swear on everything I love, but she told me that and that blew my mind. But the reason why I got mad is because
you got mad?
Hell yeah, I got mad because in that same breath she said, but I like you so she can't have you.
Damn.
Oh, now you want to have fucking morals and shit. And I didn't really care. I didn't really care at the time.
That nigga was
But
mad.
listen, I swear to God, I didn't really
Why can't I have all the
That's
fun?
what the hell I'm saying.
He right.
I'm like, what you mean you like me right now? Like, no, like, how
Don't
can
like
you like
me.
me?
Don't like
I was like, what I gotta do to change that, bitch? Like,
you cuss out.
get out of here, hoe. Like, what I gotta do to change that right now? But listen, I got sort of mad then. But then, when she showed me, like, when she brought her friend over, because her friend, she came over there again, like I said, she came over there, and then she was like, oh, bring your friend, because I'm bringing my homegirl, the one I was telling you about. When this bitch walked in the door.
Where you been all my life?
I was like, bro,
You picked the wrong one.
I'm looking like, man. I said, oh Lord, have mercy.
Hey, boy, listen, but that don't happen to the best of us. So.
Nah, but I don't think that. But listen,
Hey,
that
it don't happen to the best.
It doesn't happen to
listen, that oh
It
yeah.
doesn't happen to
Listen, that was one situation that opened up my eyes that
Oh,
men,
shit.
we as men, we think, yeah, we make all decisions, we got gas. A girl told me a one night stand is just that a lot of guys feel like, oh, they ran game and that's how they got that night. And that girl be don't seem from your conversation that she want to hit your ass that night. And I was like, oh,
yeah. She been in the ring game before you did.
like I didn't know if a girl approached you, then that.
A
Like,
girl
I mean,
can be like us. Oh, boy, look here. I am
Wait a minute.
fucked.
Listen,
I will fuck.
we need to hear from the women.
For
Bro,
real, man.
Jordan, hey, listen,
Hey,
y'all need to pull over. Pull over.
Pull over.
I did
Hey,
not-
Jordan,
pull
pull over, Jordan.
I
I
gotta
did
pull
not.
over.
I did
I
not
gotta pull
know.
over.
I did not know that a woman can be like, oh, I wanted to hit him that damn night. I didn't know that. I thought I had all the game, but I didn't know that if a girl
I had knew that already. Like somebody had said that to me. Like I don't even know, and I think somebody even said something about that in comedy. Like comedy used to put us on a lot of times. Like movies and comedy used to really put you on a lot. Like when you really think about it, that shit really did put you on. Like so like I can't say that I didn't hear that women know certain things before, you know, they even leave the goddamn house. You get what I'm saying? So
listen,
They just trying to have a good time.
my last one, bro, is another true story, another embarrassing moment for your boy, but it wasn't. This chick, she jumped down on me. I ain't even gonna lie. God, I love my cousin. God bless his soul. He gone. He told me like, "Cuz, you want this chick want to talk to you or whatever." I'm like, "Man, bro, how she is, bro? Like, what's going on? She fat? What's going on?" You know, no disrespect, but back in the day, I was known for dating, you know, plus size women. You know, but anyways, so I meet her. She looked good or whatever. She asked me to come back to her house, so I'm like, "All right, cool." So I don't hit her on the first date. You know, well, I hit her like the first time I went over that bed. Then, like 2 days later, she say, "I thought you was gonna make me work for you. It was easy." I say, "What you mean I was easy?" She was like, "I ain't even have to do nothing for you. You just came in and just gave it right on up. I ain't even have to work for it." And at the time, I was like, you know, like I said, I'm still young, so enough is enough. I don't really care. You ain't finna make. I ain't gonna make you work for it. You wanna hunch me? Let's go. What's happening? Like, that's what it was. But the fact that she opened up my mind to, like, if I approach you, the ball is in your court because I was pursuing you. And this lady was telling me, like, she used to see me walking by the clothesline. She used to just stare at my ass through the window.
Different from when women get you game.
Yeah, like, and after that right there, you know, I started holding myself back, you know. But I'm just saying that, like, as we grow up, that's why I say you can't judge anybody's past, because as you grow up, you eventually, your mind go to opening up to new things, because like I say, when you first turn 18, 19, 20, 21, only thing you thinking about is who you hit, and that's it.
So you don't think that people judge people from their past? I mean, that's just like the woman.
I mean, they can't.
They do, because it's just like the women that say, "Oh, I don't want no nigga with kids." You see what I'm saying? Or the dude. You get what I'm saying? Or the dude that come in and I ain't talking about, it's not respect of a person.
I get what you're saying.
The woman does it, and then the guy does it too. You see what I'm saying? So is that like, that's like judging, ain't it?
I think with the whole "I don't want nobody with kids" thing is because they don't want any drama. They automatically feel like it's going to be drama.
So it's drama, or it's the simple fact of what people may think.
I think our culture basically is known for
like
baby
drama.
mama, baby daddy drama.
And
that's the reason they don't want nobody.
And like the thing that irritates, I think the thing that irritates me the most about that situation is, and I think it's more so with us men, is like we feel like, oh, we got a child from you, so therefore your lower area belongs to me forever. I should be able to come get that. And then women started to do the same thing. I don't heard women say,
"Yeah, I don't think
that's a myth now."
I don't heard
think like that.
Man, listen,
well,
I don't talk to chicks. I don't talk, but like I say, y'all.
Hey, bro, good luck.
Y'all were different. Y'all were different types of men.
Yeah.
But the hood motherfuckers.
No, I'm saying it.
Like
everybody knows.
Like, oh, baby,
hood. You know,
you were raised. You're from the hood, but you're not street. Ain't that what you said?
What you mean, nigga? What you mean? I was all of them, nigga. What you talking about? I was all those niggas he was talking about.
Man, oh, see.
From the hood, I don't make business transactions. I did not. I refuse to talk about it.
Man, listen. But I'm saying though, I feel like when you talk to somebody with kids, like me, the first thing I asked a woman when I gotta keep stressing when I was out there, gotta keep stressing that.
Hey, go ahead.
But the first thing I used to ask a woman was, do you have any kids? She said yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. My next question is, what your relationship is with your baby daddy? Meaning, like, do you come see his kids? Is he crazy?
So you said we need to ask proper questions.
You gotta ask the proper question.
I think Tony D on the
Like that. Yeah. Like you ask questions of what you want to know. The answer to if you feel like you're going to be with that person. So me personally, you got kids. Yeah, how many? 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't really care. I don't really judge people off their kids, but my next question is always going to be how your baby daddy is, because I ain't got time to be, looking over my shoulder because this man mad at me because you no longer want to be with him. So if you telling me, you know what I'm saying? You telling me,
I'm taking the kids to Chuck E. Cheese.
I
don't give a damn.
Y'all some old Russell Wilson motherfuckers over here. Y'all some old Russell Wilson.
I'm taking your kids to Chuck E. Cheese.
And you probably want to take a picture with them too.
And I'm on a little train, all this bunched up, and we smile at all.
See, people like you'll aggravate my life.
How?
Because, like I say, if she tell you, oh, I got a good baby daddy or whatever, he good. Him and my daughter, they got a good relationship. Ain't no reason for you to be all like this, be that Chuck E. Cheese bogart like you her damn.
If I am with,
they say you gotta get that shirt up, bro. Hey, listen, a lot. They asking for the shirt. They asking for the shirt.
Man,
they need that. You know what I'm saying?
Inbox me, I'll get y'all. I'll get y'all copies.
You know
ain't nothing but little light 25, little light 25. That's it. That's it. That's all.
Hey, listen.
Interrupt now.
Hey, Tony, so you mean tell me I can't take pictures with the kids?
You can, but you take the video.
If the kids like me, if the kids like me,
if they like you,
they gonna like me. The kids gonna love y'all.
Hey.
So guess what? And
say the baby's love.
He should want to meet me too.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. He should want to meet me.
That's what I'm saying. It all depends.
I mean, if I'm talking to the girl, that's something different. But if I'm in a relationship with her,
it ain't no he should want to meet. Oh, but I'm gonna.
Oh no,
we gonna see each other.
Yeah.
Oh, but you gonna see me. Swear to God.
You finna drop kids here? I'm riding.
Hey, what? They got to see you. Huh?
They got to see
you. Now, you should want to see me.
Now we finna meet on neutral ground. Now you ain't finna come to my house because you might get mad or.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet you
and him might get in an argument.
I feel like the perfect time is for me to come to your house to meet you. You know what I'm saying?
So when is there a proper time?
Oh yeah. Time you feel like you go from talking to, okay, that's your man. Like, yeah, I need you need to run that by me. I ain't saying I need you to get my stamp of approval. Okay. But okay, now this is somebody that you choose to be with. So what
if the guy never gives the stamp of approval and you still like, you know what I'm saying? But
what you mean?
Y'all like what I'm trying to say is like, what if the child's daddy don't give the new guy the stamp of approval? We're not gonna put any of us in the situation. I'm just saying, hypothetically, like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? But the couple's still happy.
Fuck that. He ain't. That nigga ain't improving nothing.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Like, fuck this nigga is. He gone. Nigga ain't improving nothing.
I'm sorry if I gave you the illusion that if you don't like me, I can't be together. Like, nah. Look, because at the end of the damn day,
and then she better not come at me with that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, babe, you dating her.
For real.
The only reason why you meeting me is because we have somebody that we're sharing.
Yeah, that's it.
But you dating her, so how you treat her, I don't give a damn until it goes to affecting my child.
My kids, right?
Like if you beat on her and my daughter called me up and be like, Daddy, he over here beating on mommy. Even though that's not my place, I don't want my daughter seeing a man do that. So I'm gonna pull it up. Not necessarily to protect her, but to protect my daughter, because my daughter might run over there and try and stop you, and you don't back down her.
So you know what I have? So you know what question? I'm glad I got y'all here because I know y'all everybody recalls seeing the video of the one dude that came home from prison, right? and went to go check the new boyfriend.
The new boyfriend
And they're
in
like,
the
I'm
room.
an alpha male, nigga. Fuck
Yeah.
that damn kid of yours too, nigga. You in that weird ass look. You can
Listen,
get your weird ass
He
body.
called
Like,
the baby
bruh, what?
you and that little,
Hey,
you and that.
I don't give a fuck. I kill
Listen.
you in that motherfucker. Like, bro.
Guess
So
what?
where are we at with that as a culture, bro? Like as a community?
I've never seen
because
that video.
oh,
You
you
never
ain't,
seen
hey,
it,
you
bruh.
ain't, you ain't
That
never.
nigga standing on the bed.
Bro, I'm a chief. I'm an
That
alpha
nigga
male.
say, you ready to die for this shit?
Cause I'm ready to die behind this.
And this nigga big as shit.
Nigga.
So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm for one, you done came in the house.
Yeah.
I'm finna pop your big ass.
Yeah. You got, hey,
Bruh,
listen.
this nigga big.
Hey, listen. You
And-
might have to
and
take that L in the moment,
Listen,
but it's clap season,
Listen,
bro. Like,
let me tell you.
that's why I just wanted to see what.
see, my problem was,
Come on, man. Why you ain't watching
my
the damn
problem
video,
was
man?
who was recording it, because this nigga sitting in the bed and the nigga just got the chain gang standing on the bed and told you and your motherfucking child to get the fuck out my house.
Oh no, wait. So I ain't got no relation. Like I
You
got
in a relationship with his
You in a
lady.
relationship, bro, because he
He
been
was
locked
in the-
up.
He was up
He
the
been
road.
gone. He was up the road.
He was
But
up the road.
Then when he got back, he
That
came
nigga say,
trying
"This
to,
is my
trying to-
house."
Yeah, but you got a baby with her and everything.
Oh.
That nigga listen.
He got out.
Okay.
He said, "Get that little motherfucker was your child,
Yeah,
and get your ass out of my motherfucking house."
yeah. How you
Well,
feel
that's
about
his
that?
house, so he got to get his ass out. That's his house. Oh, so I'm sorry, sir. I thought this was hers. I didn't know.
Listen, hey,
I didn't
listen.
Like, look, I didn't know. I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't know.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm a big nigga, boy.
But listen, I'm telling you. And it's
Hey,
my,
bro,
but see,
bro.
see,
But my point was,
that's
bro,
another
looked like
damn
he
point.
really wanted to die behind.
Bro, we're really ready to die
Well,
like
listen,
that.
And he
that
can go
is
die. He
that's
fucking
another
he-
damn thing. See, that's
That's
his
a pop
damn
his
fault
big ass.
because he didn't ask the proper question. Who house is this?
No, but the
Wait,
thing
wait a
is,
minute. Tony D, wait a minute, because you coming on, sir. You say that it's his fault because he didn't ask the proper question. But
Who
he
house
also,
is
but
this?
she may also felt like that nigga was up the road for a long
Yeah.
time.
He doing
might,
it big.
and he might have got, you know what I'm
see,
saying?
that's the thing.
But listen, I promise you, on everything I love, they bitch ain't just come home and she ain't know about it. Oh, you better believe if he doing all that right there, he was in the loop. She was in the loop. It ain't no, oh, I'm getting out early. I'm surprised.
So you saying we need to look at her ass?
Hell yeah.
Letting this
And then,
motherfucking video go
and
viral.
then
For
on
real.
top of that right there,
You know what? I really want to know what happened to that
Then-
situation. Like that dude, like after this.
I wonder if
after
he
that
alive
thing
still.
got-
I'm open. Ashton Kutcher came out of the closet and said you were being pumped. That's what the fuck I'm hoping happened.
Listen, hey, bro, listen.
Y'all talking like this big like
Bruh,
you know that dude
This
Brody.
nigga,
You
this
know that dude
nigga,
Brody who fought Tyrone? You know that dude Tyrone? Who used to be like, hi,
Bruh,
I'm Tyrone. I'm just here to fuck your wife.
no, he ain't that big.
No.
He a little smaller,
Look, I'm finna
but
break
this
it up,
nigga look like he don't eat no bread.
Man,
This nigga shredded.
don't worry. His ass ain't gotta eat bread. He gonna eat some damn lead though. Listen, I mean, on that right there, you still gotta stand up to him. But yeah, I would have been like,
When that nigga say, I'm ready to die for this shit. Are you ready to die like this?
no. I'm gonna answer that real quick. No, sir. Nope, I'm good on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
See, the thing about it though, man, he wouldn't have to, he ain't have to point at that little kid.
Yeah, he was just a mother shit.
That
honestly, to
nigga
me.
really don't care about nothing.
Oh
but-
man. But listen, I'm about to laugh out on this damn episode.
And the thing about it, towards the end, nigga like, now get your shit and get out. Nigga, when you talk like, you talking low like that, nigga, you mean business.
Oh yeah, but see, the key word to this dumb motherfucker right here, that bitch said, get your shit. I would've got my ass up out the bed. No.
That nigga was just sitting there
Man,
looking.
listen, I would've got my ass up out the bed, cause I know what my shit at.
Yeah.
I would've got my shit.
But I don't think he was. There it is. There it is.
Okay, get your motherfucking self out. You jumping underneath the door, kick inside my place. I ain't worried about that kick.
I'm worried about this. Look at me, homie. I cut my hair not too long ago. My name's Legend. They call me New York. I know who the fuck you are, nigga. I know who the fuck you are, nigga. That don't mean shit to me. This is my motherfucking woman. This is my house. You see this bitch still here? This is my mama and my aunt, nigga. Everything in here, me, nigga. Rick Legend, Master Chief, motherfucker, 6-star, concrete motherfucking general. Everything in here, Rick, me, nigga. You can get a die for that pussy. I am. So get the fuck up out of here. Fuck you. Fuck your child, nigga.
Oh.
I'll bury you in that motherfucker. Now what you gonna do? I'm with it, nigga. I'm a goon. I'm giving you a pass. Get the fuck up out my motherfucking house. You don't wanna go through some shit? We going through some shit. With your weird ass, you gonna get the fuck up out my house. This is an alpha male right here, nigga. This is an alpha male. Learn me. I'm from the streets of Harlem, New York City. I'm gonna kill for what's mine. Get your shit. Get the fuck up out of here. Cause when I come back, let it go.
Damn.
Now you seen it, Tony D. Now you seen it, Tony D.
There you go, Tony.
Well, now you have seen it. Now you have seen it.
I need you to tell us what you think
Man,
about
that
that.
nigga supposed to be stole off the dribble. I ain't even gonna lie.
Bruh, he had a whole nother motherfucker in there. You
Man,
see,
I
it
don't
seemed
give a fuck.
It seemed like bruh had
Bruh.
like 2 other motherfuckers in
That,
there.
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
With camera,
bitch,
one with the camera.
bitch, you can't
the other
be-
one right there by the
you
door.
cannot be that damn tough if you got these other 2 niggas with your ass. Cause
Man,
now the other nigga talking about something.
That nigga be laid out.
you about to jump me, like now all of a sudden you tough because you got your homeboy. Man, listen, that bitch was too cold. And when that bitch say fuck your child, I'm gonna black out any damn way, bitch. Fuck
I
you.
just would have had
Like,
to get jumped.
I would have. You had jumped because I'm going for your shit off the dribble.
I would have been lumpy and split, but boy,
Hey.
best believe I'm trying to crack that jaw.
Like that bitch,
Hey, listen,
right that bitch when he trying to jump
right
on the mattress, I
That's
was
why,
told his
that's why I
ass.
say I think it was a time for I mean depend man I don't
He-
know but
he
that's a hot
doing all
situation
this-
bro.
he doing all
I
that
don't
shit.
even think-
That
I don't-
name in concrete.
Yeah, I don't even think it took strategy with that situation, bro. That was something that just had to be dealt with, right?
That bitch talking about something. I'm from Harlem. I'm man, sit your man. All right, bro. Listen, like I said, I ain't never say I'm a bat, but at the end of the day, I'm a man before any damn thing else. So, bitch, I can take an ass whoop, I just can't take a bully. You know what I'm saying? You whoop my ass, that's what it is. But
Right.
if you think you finna come back because you shoot me again, I'm finna whoop your ass again, you finna
And
run
that
my
nigga
pocket.
say,
Oh, no.
and when I come back, you better be good.
Hey, listen.
That bitch
Bring your ass back.
That bitch rehearsed that.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it, 2 things for sure, bro. Like this is what I learned. I learned that, boy, real facts, just real talk, man. A scary nigga will take your life quicker than
Yeah.
quicker than somebody tough,
Yeah.
bro. Like so with all that tough shit, like you get what I'm saying? Like I learned that, bro. It's like just coming up street, bro. I learned that you have to kind of be smart about how you raging off. You get what I'm saying when it comes down to rage, because see, a scary nigga will pop your ass because you think that you got the battle. You get what I'm saying? You got the fight won, and it's just like not even that. I can give what you want to say example of somebody that I know that recently had lost their life on that same tip. He's cocky, whooping the nigga ass. When the nigga came back, next time you know, he didn't know bro had a knife. You see what I'm saying? Like so, a scared nigga whoop you and take you out. So you have to really choose and be
All I know is
about your strategy when it comes down the tough shit. You know
I
what I'm
want
saying?
to is he alive still, cause
This what I want. That's why I said I wanted an update from that situation, bro.
because with a video like that, you and your homeboys, y'all done put me on social media, YouTube,
Bruh.
Twitter.
Hey,
So guess what? Tell your mama going to put on
Bruh.
that black dress.
hey,
Bruh.
that was some movie
Listen,
shit there.
one thing I said, and I promise you, I stand by this right here on God, and then we gonna get into this riddle because we gotta end up. Whatever. But one thing I stand by, bro, I told the bitch, I say, bro, if I ever, which I'm 36 years old, so I ain't out here trying to fight nobody, cheering, I ain't trying to do none of that. But if I ever get like into a fight and I see it go viral on social media, depending on the magnitude of the fight, it's gonna depend on the level of which my retaliation is gonna be. So if you knock me out, bro, like you hit me, boom, I'm knocked out.
Okay.
I feel like you need to walk off like a champ. But if you go to kicking me in the head and I can't even, yeah, bro, I'm sorry. I'm
like
sorry.
saying-
I gotta come back, bro.
And that's I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like, bro, that's like some whole ass stuff to me. Like,
Yeah.
if a bitch is done, they're like, oh, ain't no losing fight. I say they no losing fight.
Yeah, we
But-
fought about that nigga.
That's a man. That nigga gone, boy.
But it's levels to it. And one more thing before we go, it's been on my mind heavy. Another reason why I'm in all black today is, for my brother, my Wakanda forever.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Chadwick Boseman, man. R.I.P. to him, man. Like,
yes, sir.
I've been seeing it all over social media. One of my good friends, kickball. His son, man. His son did something. I just got chills just thinking that. His son did something. He took all his action figures. He had Thor, he had Spider-Man, he had all of them, and he surrounded them all in a circle. He had Black Panther laying in the middle with everybody hands up, giving a tribute to him. Man, that shit gave me chills, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you really don't understand how much some of these actors mean to you until they're no longer with us. And the fact that this man was battling cancer for 4 years and never spoke about it in social media, never asked for anybody to feel pity for him. He kept entertaining us all the way until the day he died. I mean, I got nothing but respect for him. And we always think
which is also on the back end of that will be why we receive some of those great works. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because what I'm trying to say is, if somebody give you your last time, you got maybe 2 years, maybe even got 4.
Right.
Fuck you.
It
It's all nuts to the flow. You get what I'm saying? You going out. You going out. Balls to walls.
He was at stage 3, then he went to stage 4. But at the same time, he kept losing weight. And then see, y'all don't know what's going on, and people, bro, you live as hell, bro. You don't know what this, and guess what? He just making movies. This was a good movie, but now he gone.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
He definitely took it in stride, because I believe the last movie that he made
was that cop movie,
21 Bridges,
yes.
and he was really, really low on that right there.
Right.
And even I was like, damn, why the hell he so damn small? I said he can't be this small when Black Panther 2 come out or whatever. But none of us knew that he had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's the same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Everybody ain't know that I had cancer years ago.
Oh shit.
See,
shit.
There it is. It's on the Sunday Scoop.
We ain't know a damn thing. Look at that, man.
You know what I'm saying? And
we getting the scoop.
you know what I'm saying? Cancer, because I was little back then. Everybody like, damn, John, you skinny as hell. Find out I had, non-Hodgkin lymphoma. And, bro, that shit real. But thank God I bounced back. You know what I'm saying? I'm not down. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason. I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? That happy shit, because life is too short.
It really is.
You know what I mean?
Be fucked up with that bullshit that
For
we
real.
just seen on that goddamn camera with that damn dude trying to
See,
take
his big ass, I would have popped his big ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Lord.
I would have popped his big ass. Him and his homeboys came to jump me, officer.
Look, that's it. And the word of T.I. Yeah, man.
ASAP.
For
Nigga
real.
trying to play me.
What T.I. told him,
Mother
Flip?
map
Look.
ASAP.
Is he still around?
Oh, Lil
Flip.
Flip. Hell no, T.I. done destroyed his ass. What T.I. told Lil Flip? Don't be smiling when you see me, because it's on sight. But you probably haul ass and let your homeboys fight.
Man, boy, that nigga been behind
Well, listen,
Shamrock.
That shit was so
So,
funny. I say, damn.
Alright,
But
so
man, RP to
we finna get to the point of wrapping up the show, man. I think very
went overboard.
very good information. Very vital show. It doesn't even matter about you get what I'm saying, time when it comes down to great conversation, when it comes down to the information that was and the experience, the different experience and the different stories, and where we can learn from one another when it comes down to that piece, man. I just say at the end of the day, man, y'all just, you get what I'm saying, like, we know it was a thin line, and we know it's a thin line between, you get what I'm saying, what we view is wrong and right when it comes down to how people parent, deadbeats. And we talking about, not only just the fathers, we talking about mothers too. You know what I'm saying? There's some deadbeat mothers too. So at the end of the day, we just want, you get what I'm saying, like people to be realistic with people. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain way to approach people. Just like we just seen an approach on something, bro, that was absolutely not the way that he had to even approach that situation. You get what I'm saying? Because that now with that type of disrespect, you looking at like probably like a slew of family members having to die. Because just behind that one simple fact of disrespect, that one form of disrespect, it's a way to talk to people. You it's a way to, you know, go about. And I know sometimes people do push you to those limits. You get what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in the podcast, when the waiter, you know, automatically just judged me on something, you know, he almost pushed me to the limit of really saying fuck it. But I still, you get what I'm saying, went on ahead and say, you know what, I'm gonna make sure that I put on for the people. I'm gonna tip good in the, you know what I'm saying, and pay it for our people, because next time you won't try to look at somebody or look at one of us sideways, especially with what's going on now in this world. So
You a good man,
Tony.
DJ.
So Tony D, any last words on that before we get into your favorite segment of the day?
Oh hell no, that ain't my favorite thing. No, I mean, I gotta say, man, if y'all looking at this podcast and we went like way overboard, but it was a good one though, man. I mean, these are the type of people. We are the type of men that you can become when you open up your mind. I just feel like, you know, talking to people, just, you know, breaking the stereotype, like you say, you know, just because you're black and they perceive you a certain way, that doesn't mean you have to actually live up to it. You know, you do what you want to do. And like I say, I don't always think killing with kindness works, but my number one thing is fake it till you make it.
Trust me,
Fake it till you make it, man. Like,
listen.
even if you don't like a situation, just fake like you like it till you make it, because, you know, a downfall is just set up for even bigger combat. That's the way I look at it.
Hey. Y'all hear that? And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, man. I was actually stressed out. I was actually on the edge. So when I realized that, damn, everybody can't be on the edge, that's when I had to like kind of, you know, pay it forward.
And the thing about it, not to be on that person's side, but ain't no telling what he was going through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, damn, he having a bad day.
Just like we saying with Chadwick, just like we saying with you know what you went, what
right.
You know
what I'm saying?
Real shit.
And ain't no telling what that waitress was going through. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do have to leave things at the front door.
Leave it there, man.
Leave it at the door. Leave it at the door.
I mean, in the profession that you choose, you definitely
Right. Anytime you're dealing with customers, they don't need to.
But go ahead. But I'm about to say though, cause I want to just salute you, cause you're the real MVP. Because most people, when they go to a restaurant or whatever, if the waitress being ignorant or whatever, I don't know, the magnitude of it, then they return it back. You know what I'm saying? Now they start being,
I'm telling y'all, I was pissed off already. You see what I'm saying?
But,
so I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Pissed off ain't gonna.
Yeah, but the fact that you was able to like turn it around and make it a better situation is good. Because like I said, I see so many people. That's why I'm not really big on going out to eat, because I see so many people that I go out with. They have this level of expectation for these people that's making $5.15, so they're really at your grace. So now you feel like, they need my tip. I don't treat people like that right there. And that's the reason why I don't go out to eat, because I don't like the treatment of service. And if you are, rude or whatever the hell the case may be, I don't even want to tip you. I don't want to do shit. So I just prefer to stick to my Chipotle's that I'm used to.
Sometimes I just.
As a matter of fact, that just reminded me, bro. That wasn't even one time. That was actually the second time, because I got tried at Auntie Annie's, the little pretzel dude. You know what I'm saying? But the manager was super fucking cool. But the nigga at the register just was like mad that he was even there. He's like, bro, look at this. And I asked you for a regular pretzel, and I said, give me some caramel and give me the hot cheese. The nigga, when I said the hot cheese, he scratched the caramel, and I looked in the bag and said, bro, didn't I ask you for both? And then he went to like mumbling or something at that point. I just really had to walk away, because it was already a line of people right there with masks and shit on. I'm just like, bro, listen. I turned this bitch upside.
I don't give a damn. I was sitting there and hold it
upside down, boy.
I was sitting there and hold it
upside down. Hey, but see, the manager came in. The manager was
as long as it get
cool.
fixed.
You see what I'm saying?
You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I was willing to fix the thing. But man, listen, bro. Sometimes y'all be pressed for money. Y'all don't understand that people have situations. People go through shit too.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like y'all got to motherfucking pump your brakes.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, get some of that bleach over there.
You feel me?
Hey.
I can't drink no more bleach, no more nothing. I was gonna drink some bleach, but here we go.
Uh-oh.
Let's get into the motherfucking riddle of the day, folks.
Riddle of the day.
All right. In the riddle of the knock on your door, and if it does, you better open up.
Motherfucking bill.
God
That damn light bill, that cable bill.
Jesus.
damn. And you like it sound like that. It's like, or the goddamn Census Bureau visit.
For real.
That bitch gonna come to the door. That bitch say, you better open up, bitch, cause if not, what they say, they try to call it a whole goddamn something.
Yeah, I can't even lie.
What it is, Tony B? What has no hands but might knock on your door, and if it does, you better open up.
I don't know. Once you said no hands, my head went another way. Then you talking about knocking on the door, so I was like, oh shit.
So what your head? I mean, come on, man. Go on for the scene. Let's go.
Look, my no hands. That's it. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's
No,
sloppy
no.
toppy.
Yeah, Lord. That's exact. When I heard, I mean, if I'm being honest with you, when I heard no hands, that's exactly what my mind went. Oh yeah.
Hey, Tony D got that goddamn. He got that real mindset. That, you know, the real porn. You know when you daydream sometimes. Shit.
And then
Tony D got that real like daydream mindset.
listen to the rest of it.
Like,
He just
like,
heard no hands.
Like, you know, like, damn, I'm with that bitch. It would just come over here, deliver this mail, just bust wide open. Like, Tony Tony D got that goddamn. Hey, hey, big up the goddamn Tony D mindset. Because Tony D got the mindset that a lot of us, we have it, but a lot of people don't speak on it. Tony D is speaking on it, goddamn. So we appreciate Mystical for keeping him live, keeping him right. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure we've all had that damn one day. Oh damn, okay, Miss Postman, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Post Lady or whatever, and then you see, oh yeah, Miss
I
Post Lady
ain't Chris
will come
Tucker.
deliver me the mail, and you know how they show it on the videos or the movies when they be like the yard guy coming in,
Yeah.
and you just wish that lady.
Yeah, and they had me believing that shit was real. The liar.
That shit ain't real.
Yeah, when I was young, I wanted to be a pool boy.
You remember
for
the
rich
pool boy?
people.
For the rich. For real. For real. That is true.
You remember the book? But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. That mentality of, you know, movies have taught us this stuff and shown us to have those kind of dirty minds. But it's like, damn, you know, I want to be the pool boy, the yard man that come in, you know, cause Miss such and such been getting left to the house alone, you know, cause Mr. Man gone all the damn time and shit. Like,
Hey, Jock, you want some lemonade?
Miss Parker, Miss
Look,
Parker.
I was just thinking that she was doing them little ass shorts on.
For real. For real.
I'm sorry though. Craig and Smokey, they were tripping. I would not have been sitting on the porch
With Miss
that bitch
Parker?
patting her titties, water and flowers.
Yeah.
You know what you doing.
Hey, Miss Parker. That's that. Let me help you out, Miss Parker.
Her mama got an ass too.
All right, and the answer is, ladies and gentlemen, opportunity. All right. So, what has no hands and might knock on your door, and if it does, you better open up. Is opportunity.
I
So
would've
when the
guessed
opportunity knock on your door, y'all go out there and y'all goddamn damn well get it. You feel me? We're gonna drop some closing on that.
I bet you that was a real one. It was written by J.
You
Cole.
insulted me, and I got to kick your ass right now.
That was a J. Cole riddle right there.
That was
That shit was way. I'm way too gone. What the fuck am
I
I
could have
doing?
guessed opportunity.
I would have never guessed. I told you.
I'm from the motherfucking hood. I would have said a light bill.
Hey,
If you get
That
that
was and
I
the
mean,
word
you better open up on them lights.
And the
on.
word
real.
for Family Feud. Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. On the damn house.
For real.
Man, we out of here.
All right, we out of here. It's the scoop. Y'all enjoy your damn Sunday, and
Each and every Sunday.
hey, we here. Y'all
At 11:30ish.
Ish. Keyword.
People, ish.
So don't forget on social media and tag me talking about some Tony, where you and the perfect gentleman fly jacket. It's 11 o'clock. But I said 11:30ish.
Ish. So
Ish.
So yeah, we taking all the
aware.
flyers down there. Yeah, it's ish, y'all.
It's
You know what I'm
ish.
saying?
Cause we live far. We drive far to come out
Yeah,
here
That's
and
right.
entertain y'all.
That's right. So you get what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. Like we say, for tuning in. Y'all keep us locked. You get what I'm saying? 407-821-9370. Y'all can always call in to the show. That number is available if y'all want it, or either want to, you want to be heard. You definitely got something to say on the topic. Feel free to call in, or feel free to, DM us, inbox us, or whatever, and we'll definitely get with y'all about the show. Anything that you have on the show, businesses, shout outs and things like that, which we'll get to in a second here. Y'all definitely go follow Sundae the Scoop. That's SUNDAE. That's Sunday like the treat. You feel me? Follow Sundae the Scoop, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and I think we should be on Our Heart by now, whatever. But y'all definitely go follow, y'all subscribe, y'all like it. We building. We working our way up. We building. We doing it from straight out the muscle and things like that. You know what I'm saying? We not coming with all that hoorah message that's gonna make y'all get in it and follow. But yeah, we just gonna keep it real, have some real good conversation. You feel me? All right, it's the Scoop. We out. Any businesses y'all wanna highlight right now? Tony MFD.
Hey, go on my live again. Go on my page. Y'all see how I was acting at Chantel's Kitchen. I think that's what it was called.
Okay.
In Sanford. Like, I'm not even gonna
I fuck with Sundae.
Have you been there before? In Sanford. It's a black-owned business. The service there was. That's why I was laughing. The service there was actually pretty good. And the food wasn't bad either. The food was actually damn good. I had got some shrimp grits and fish. Cause I just but that bit was $20, but it was every bit of the $20. So if you in Sanford, just check out Chantel's spot. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
You already know what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
You know.
Go ahead, man.
Ladies, if you need that fitness gear,
hey,
you know what I'm saying? Fitted to fit.
Hey.com.
Fitted to fit. Got everything you need. Everything you need. You don't even have to work out. Just look good. Just look good, feel good.
Just walk through Walmart looking like you just left.
Yeah, you know.
Just look like you left the gym.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's how they do when they get them shots.
Well,
Hey, listen, I seen the post.
all right.
I seen the post though, for real. I seen the post that say that a woman would change the eyelashes that God gave them. They'll change their titties that God gave them. They'll change their hair that God gave them. So what make you think you gonna do any damn different? God damn, that shit deep as fuck, boy. God damn. Y'all don't even understand that. Huh? You don't get what I'm saying? That a woman would literally change everything that God has given them. So what makes you think that you can satisfy that woman?
Fitted to fit.
All right, yep, I'm out.
Yeah. Y'all go look at that fitted to fit. You feel me? Hey, we out. PJ the Perfect.
Yes, sir. Every Sunday.
We out this piece. It's a Scoop. Hey. It's Sunday.
What you mean is it true? It's cool. That's how we do it, keep it true. What it do, bitch? It's cool, bitch. Just again if you wanna know the truth, bitch. From the nobodies to the who's who, bitch. Mr. Ice Cream, man, he got the scoop, bitch. Hey, what it do, bitch? It's cool, bitch. Just again
if you wanna know the truth, bitch.